Hey guys. So for those of you that do not know who I am, which probably not very many of you, my name is Angie Wallace and I have been with Lime Life for 2 years, November 15th, and I still can't believe that. I've never done anything like that for 2 years. I've never done network marketing for 2 years. So this is new. But I am so excited to be here tonight for fall looks. And I've got my Ricky over here. I may end up moving a few things around here because I'm just going to do a couple little things with you guys tonight. So I've got the fall looks part 2. And so what I thought I would do, I'm going to go through just a basic, I've already done, my face is done from this morning, but I took my eye makeup off on my right eye. I did leave my waterproof mascara on and yeah, a little bit of my eyeliner on the top is still there. I did put a little bit of concealer on there. So anywho, I'm going to start with my eye and I'm going to go with what I did today. I am kind of, first of all, I love fall. And so I love to do the fall looks in the fall. So I've got my concealer on my eye and I'm always going to put Cream Boat all over my lid. This actually didn't take very much time today. So I'm coming in with, I'm going to tell you the numbers, guys, because I don't have my color chart. I always print off the color chart and I have that, the new ones that Kat made, which are wonderful because they're a lot more clear. But I'm using number 28. This is one of my all-time favorite browns. It's just a lighter brown. I also use this quite a bit on my eyebrows, but I like to use this number 28 as my transition shade. And they say I've got hooded eyes. They're not super bad. I've just got big eyeballs. And so I've got a lot of space here. And so I try to cover it up. Okay, this is number 15. I think 15 might be Tainted Love, if I'm not mistaken. But this is like almost the exact color of my sweater. And so I love the Tainted Love. And anytime you can give me some browns and Tainted Love, all those colors together, I love it. So I'm using this brush right now, which is number 10. If you guys have any questions, just shout them out. You don't need to be on mute. But if you have anything to add or whatever, just unmute yourself because I don't have the comments on right now. So I take this number 15 Tainted Love and I just kind of blend it in. I marry it with that number 28, just like that. And I like to put even a little bit more down here, just in the outside, basically this outside corner. I like to leave from the middle of my pupil onto my inside corner. I like to leave that light. I feel my eyes don't do well whenever I do an all over shadow with one shadow because I've got so much space there. My eyes are so big. It just looks like two big black eyes. Oh, Kim, what a precious baby. So anywho, I still love to do that. So I did my Tainted Love all over here. Now I'm going to come in with my short, squatty, dense brush. This is number 8. And I'm going to clean off whatever. I think I had black on it this weekend. So I'm going to use my number 8. And this is shadow number 16. I think is that maybe Nirvana, perhaps. But this is another brown that I love. I actually use 28 and 8 for my eyebrows. But this Nirvana, I really like it. It's a little bit warmer. And I'm just going to take this denser brush and I'm going to just kind of tap it in that corner. And I come all the way down here where my, down there in that corner, because I'm going to kind of smoke that out here in a minute. So I'm going to kind of bring that out like that. I hope you guys can see. Can you guys see okay? The colors. The next thing I did, I actually did this today when I was doing my eyes. I took a little bit more of the Tainted Love and I came in and put it like almost like as a transition between the darker brown and the lighter colors. I did that and just kind of pushed it into it, kind of married those two together. So I wanted a little bit more of that red orangey color to kind of shine, to kind of stick out there because of my sweater. I didn't want to be too heavy on the brown. So then I really like this Morphe brush 441 because it is a lot fluffier. We have the blending brush that I like, but this one is just, I like it because it's just fluffier. Then I'm just going to kind of gently kind of like, you know, blend those together right there. I don't do too much because I find when I do too much, it takes it away. And I like a bold eye. I always have, always will. I try the not so bold and I'll do it not so bold live and then I get off and then I add more. That's what I do because I like bold eyes. I think it's because I was in the 80s. I grew up in the 80s. So what I did next this morning is I always spray a little bit of finishing spray in my lid. I always do this for my eyebrows. That's how I do my eyebrows when I do my eyebrows. I use shadow and I do my eyebrow brush in the setting spray. But this morning I also did this with, and this is our smoking brush that you use to smoke out. I don't know what's called, number 11. But I used this and I dipped it into the tainted lead again. And I just came under here. Now I already have my mascara on and normally I don't whenever I do this. But I just love bringing a little bit of that red under my eye. And then dip it, didn't even clean it off, dipped it in, and then I'm going to come up here. I'm just going to go into something I always dip it in. I always do my eyebrows in 08 on number 8 brownie point. So I'm just going to dip it into 8 because I could have done the Nirvana, but I haven't dipped my wet brush in the Nirvana yet, so I don't want to mess that up. So I've kind of got the dark brown on the outside and the kind of the red on the inside of the eye. I always do my liner pen on my top lid only. And more pronounced at the top than anywhere else. And then I come in and I lay my pen on the side and do this. Lately, what I've been doing also, because I'm a big tight lining fan, once I learned that trick, I have never gone back because I have this weird bump under my eyelid, under my eyelash line, on the water line. And if I put that, if I tight line it, you just can't see it. And so I always, but lately it's been really easy. I take a mirror and I put it right here. And I just take my pen on the side and just kind of come up under my lashes like that. It just takes less time. And I find that actually it doesn't come onto my bottom waterline. I don't like anything on my bottom waterline. I just don't. But it does good for that. Now, I'm going to come in the end here, little sweet dreams on my finger, and I'm going to tap that on this inside part. Usually I do that before I do my eyeliner, but guess who forgot? So I'll tap that right in there on the inside. I can bring some up here, but I don't usually use a brush for that. I just kind of tap that in there. So that's kind of, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so you can kind of see that the red is kind of there. I would kind of blend out up here by my brow, but I always like a darker outside corner. It just suits me well. So then I do the rest of my makeup, but I've already got that done. So what I'm going to do now for you guys is I'm going to show you one of my favorite lips. This lip got a lot of attention this week. I'm not really sure why, but it did. And my cocoa liner's downstairs, but I alternate cocoa liner and all the others. So I'm actually going to come in with honey. I'm going to see what it looks like this time. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to line the outline of my lips, the outer edge, right on the outside of the lip, more so on my skin because I do have narrow lips. So I've got the honey on, honey. Now I'm going to come in with birthday cake. Birthday cake. I love a good nude lip. Okay. So I usually let that sit for a second while I do something else, whether it's my eyebrows or something else, but I'll let that sit for a second before I come in with my next color. So I'm putting two enduring lip colors on at the same time. So I'm going to take Cocatini, and that's why I usually like to do my cocoa liner with this, but it doesn't really matter. Your liner doesn't really matter on this. And I'm going to do the outside edges of my lip. When I do this, and I'm not doing this like for an audience, I usually mess up and go back and fix it and do that kind of thing. So I love Cocatini. And the best thing ever that you can do is if you get out of the line, use your concealer brush and go in and fix the edges. I would, but my daughter took my concealer brush this weekend, so I no longer have one for the week. Okay, now I'm gonna take my finger, guys, and I'm gonna come in here in the middle. I'm just gonna kind of tap where the birthday cake is and the Cocatini. Kind of blending those together just a little bit. But now this is where the magic happens. You ready for it? Are you ready? This is like my favorite part. I don't know. I don't really know why, but it is. Where's all my concealers? I'll just use number 2. Usually I'll use 0, but can't find it. Here it is. Ready for it? Concealer right there. Right in the middle. And lately I haven't been putting it on the top. I just kind of touch my lips together, and then I take a clean finger and just kind of tap it and blend that. But you guys, it gives the effect of having a little bit more of a plump lip, and I absolutely love that. So I'll try to set this up again so you can kind of see. But it's a little bit lighter here in the middle, darker Cocatini on the outsides, and that birthday cake. To be honest, I think I grabbed birthday cake. It may very well be angel food, the angel food cake one. I don't know. Don't really know because the little sticker came off of it. So that is my fall eye look and my fall lip look. Now I'm going to do a very quick, oh my gosh, I got up late for work today on this beautiful fall day, and I need to go to work. So I've been growing my hair out now for a bit. Actually, first thing I'm going to do, anyway. I'm going to show you, okay, first thing I'm going to show you is this side bun. So this is one that I do often. But I want to show you how cute it looks with a hat. I know that hats are kind of coming back. I was listening to Carly Simon this morning on the way to work because I love 70s ballads. Okay, don't judge. But I was looking at her album cover, and she had on one of these cute felt hats that are so popular right now. And I was like, I want to be her. She's so cute. Okay, so I just did a little low bun right here on the side. I'm obsessed with this online boutique that I believe Rachel Poe got me onto. It's called Impressions Boutique Online. Y'all, the clothes are so cute. They've got all the cute dresses and everything. They're really not that expensive. I got a text message from them today that said, oh, we missed you. We haven't heard from you today. I'm like, oh my God, that's how often you hear from me that you notice the day that I don't go to your website. So cute little $42 hat with a low bun on the side. You can bring down some little whirlies just like that. But how easy is that? How easy is that? And it's a cute little fall look with your fall shirt. I also got some different colors in my hats. This one, I've got one of them that kind of makes me look like Crocodile Dundee. So I don't know if I'll be wearing that one very much, but this is a lighter tan. Something else that you can do if you're like growing out those awful bangs like myself, you can pull some of your bangs down like that. So there's another little look. That's another hat that I got. Yes, there's one more. Holy mate, this is my Crocodile Dundee hat. It's just a little boxy on top, but it's still a cute little hat. And finally, yes, I bought too many. A black one, because you know, black's always good. Black's always good. So that's one of my little favorite looks that you can do. Of course, you can do the braids down the side. That looks super cute too, but I'm going to show you a bun trick. I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard to get the perfect bun, and I don't know how people do it, and I will spend hours trying to perfect that. The one bun that the lady does on YouTube, or not YouTube, but TikTok and Reels right now, and she's to your hand and flip it, and then it's a lie. There's no way. It can't work. There's no way it works. So this is how we're doing it, girls. We're pulling our hair up like this, and we're going to make a high pony. Just a high ponytail. I like to just make sure that this is nice and a strong one, so I'll usually try to grab one of my new ones. You might, eventually you'll kind of pull this out a little bit, but you don't want to look like you've gotten a facelift. I usually do. Tight ponytails also give me a headache, but okay. So now watch this. Taking my hair and I'm spreading it out all over like this. Now, I saw somebody do it the other day with this. I'm going to use a little tiny clear elastic instead of my regular size. And I think when I do it that way, I only have to just like put it on like this. Oh yeah. I can just like put it on top like this. So it's making kind of a round, a round little thing up here. So you see that little tie. And since I have another hair tie on, I'm going to kind of pull it down towards the base of my head. So I'm kind of like underneath there, but I'm not going to make it any tighter or anything like that. So there are lots of different things that you can do with all this extra. You can do all kinds of things. You can take it and you can twist pieces and pin them. But watch this. This is what I do. I take my pieces like this, and I try to spread it around. So I'm going around my whole head like this. And I take them and pull them up like this. Now my hair's kind of long right now, so it is kind of weird, and then I take it and I tuck it under that hair tie. Like that. Yep. I'm telling you, you'll never do your bun any other way again. Do that, put it in like that. Sometimes I'll leave a few out to make it look like I really did make a messy bun on purpose instead of this orchestrated messy bun. But you guys, it's a messy bun. And another obsession I have, okay, this is where the judging part comes in. And yes, you're going to judge me because everybody does. These are all my hair scarves and headbands. Shh, it's our secret. Don't tell Jared. But how cute is this little fall scarf, scrunchy scarf? I just take it and I just put it right on there like that. And then, like, I kind of get it under all those. Take it, because I don't want it too long. Tie it in front, and then kind of let them go in the back a little bit. Isn't that cute? That's so much fun. So that's a fun little updo bun that you can do. And this is really my obsession right now. Wired headbands. If I got paid commission on the number of people I've referred to these, I'd probably be like a legit influencer with my own little code. So you just take this, now watch. And I pull it tight because I don't want to fall off. And I'm also contending with hearing aids. So if y'all have hearing aids like me, don't worry about those. They're safe behind my ears. So you can twist it. That's a little long. And you would not do this, obviously, with a scarf on the head. But you can take the little ends and just kind of bend them down a little bit. But that also looks cute whenever you have your little messy bun in, minus the headscarf around it. But they come in all kinds of cute patterns. I want to show you something funny before I'm done, because I ordered, I think it was like in the middle of the night, couldn't go to sleep, and woke up and I had 14 emails from Amazon saying your order shipped. And I'm like, what did I order? So I ordered some more headbands that are wired, but these are a little different. The ends look like this. Haven't quite figured that out, how I'm going to use these, because it's just not the same effect. I feel like I'm 5. I mean, they are cute, but I'd have to like pinch it and like, I don't know, but they're very well made. But this is just a little much for a 7th grade teacher. So anywho, just some of my favorite things, guys. It doesn't matter if it's fall or winter or whatever. These are actually just the things that I love. And I do these just to try to change things up. That's why, you know, I've considered cutting my hair. Okay. Everybody with long hair says, I think I'm going to cut my hair. And then as soon as you cut it, as soon as you get home, you are starting to grow your hair out again that very moment when you get home. So I'm just not going to cut it, because then I'll want to grow it out some more. So I hope you guys learned something, got something out of my fall looks tonight. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Let's see, where did you get the wired headbands? Okay. I'm probably going to end up having to pop a link. Did this comment save from here, or do they go away? Thursday to cut my hair. Oh, Ken, good luck. You ordered 5 wigs. Okay. Yes, wigs. Okay. PM. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Well, thank you very much, Connie. So yeah, I've just got this headband. Oh, look at Brittany with the headband on in her picture. Yes. Oh, and here's another really cute one too. I mean, I don't want to like get you all obsessed over these, but this is a super, super soft bandana. And it's like a bandana headband, but it has the wired pieces right here. I mean, you kind of got to tame them down just a little bit, but it's super cute too. We got all the colors. And they have like all the colors in the headband. See if you want to look like Rosie the Riveter. I mean, isn't that right? Rosie the Riveter. Is that how you say that? Rosie? Yeah, with the red headband like that. And she's like something. Is that right? Yeah, but I got all kinds of headbands, but they are all on Amazon, every bit of them. They come in like a 12 pack for like $6.99. And that's where the obsession starts. Okay, girls, I think I'm it. I'm done. I think that's it. Do you guys have any questions? I need you to have a dress up Connie day. Okay. You know, I would love that. You know, I would love that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me be on here. See you guys later.